It is certainly a new regime of management for the Denver Nuggets, as now they've officially hired one Ben Tenzer as their executive vice president of basketball operations. He will basically replace Calvin Booth officially, as after Calvin Booth, was fired as the general manager late this past season in April. So Ben Tenzer took upon the interim role, and now he's promoted to be the head of basketball operations. So we'll see. Good on Ben Tenzer. And they've also hired John Wallace to be from the Minnesota Timberwolves, former executive of Minnesota, to now be their Tenzer's right-hand man. So we shall see how this two-man trip goes. David Alman, of course, replaces now officially Michael Malone as the head coach. And now Ben Tenzer, John Wallace, the two main guys, run the ship in the front office for the Denver Nuggets. We shall see. Denver, again, is still right very there. It's obviously been a mixed bag of sorts since they won the NBA championship, just a couple seasons ago. And, they lost in 7 2 years in a row. First to the Minnesota Timberwolves the following season after they won the chip. And then this past season, they lost in 7 in the second round to the eventual NBA champion Oklahoma City Thunder. And we know Aaron Gordon's injury and much played into that, but we shall see, because Russell Westbrook, he declined his option, and you still got Joker, you still got Aaron Gordon, you still got Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Christian Brown. He's a young stud, but they need depth, and it'll be up to Ben Tenzer and John Wallace to provide that depth around the Joker and company to get them back to where they were just a couple years ago. We shall see. They're not too far off as a roster. So best luck to Ben Tenzer, John Wallace, and the Denver Nuggets.